Hello, this is Movie Shelter, and today I will dive into Korean zombie phenomenon, Peninsula. The sequel from the universe of Train to Busan is one of a kind and I enjoyed it a lot. Scene with fighting pits and overall gloomy post-apocalyptic world was refreshing and well executed. So when film that I like is released on physical media, it means that I need to find the best edition there is on the market to satisfy my hunger. So here it is, the German Deluxe, limited Deluxe edition. So it's very big. I didn't expect that it will be that big. So if we compare it to, it's much bigger than the Steelbook. And it's much bigger than Ultimate Edition. So as we can see, it's really big. I like the art a lot. This shows this very dark world after the outbreak, so after what happened in the Train to Busan. This cover is referring to the last third of the movie, which I don't want to spoil it, but it's really cool. Very dark. The title here is much smaller than on the J card, so it's much better because those titles that are on the box I think are well adjusted to the whole picture, so it's very cool. And on the back we have the whole information about the set, some information about the movie. So it's a deluxe edition with limited to 1K pieces. Some small information, what contains in the inside, but we'll see it in our hands. In case of the sound, there is a German and Korean edition, and subtitles are in German, Netherlands and Polish. Generally it's something new for German editions, because usually there is only German subtitles in their special sets, but here we can see there is some additional ones, so it's pretty good for those countries that are included. The region is B, so at least for Blu-ray. I don't know about the Ultra HD, but usually Ultra HD are without any regions, so, or maybe I'm wrong. Not sure about this one for sure, but should be. I really like this font and the whole structure of the cover, especially when this text is much smaller than this one. So without the J card it looks much more impressive. And on the back we have the two guns and a limitation number, so my limit number is 244. Okay, so let's check what's here inside. Okay. And we have probably the art cards, or at least as it was promised. So we have the art cards. The first one is similar as the cover of this edition. Then amazing poster-like set with zombies running on our main characters. There is nothing on the back. Everything is white. So probably the idea is to put them into some count of the frame. The next one is the Seoul station, so the anime prequel to the Train to Busan. Next are from Peninsula, which I believe is the best one, because when I saw the posters, all the posters from the movie, I like this one the most, so I'm really happy that they also included it here. Then we have the Train to Busan in a drawing form, which I believe is also pretty cool. However, I'm more the fan of the photos, but I think this is also very nice. And also the drawing for the Peninsula, which is quite cool. But again, the photo versions are much more interesting for me. Okay, and the inside we have the patch with the tiger. Maybe let's have the closer look. The patch with the tiger. I'm really not sure. This is some kind of the new trend to add the pins, patches. Not sure what to do with it, but it's a cool addition to the set. The main problem is that the set is huge and a lot of spaces is unused. So from the collector's perspective, it's very hard to keep those editions in the collections, because there's always fighting with the space, and when there is something that is very big and not all the space is used, for me this is some kind of the missed opportunity that could be improved, but still those editions like this happens, and not all of them I like to collect, but Peninsula was not released many different kind of the editions, mostly only in steelbooks. So I wanted to have something really special and something very different, and I think this one edition is the one. Let's hope the Plane Archive will release some special set for this, so then we can add it to the collection. So here we have the digipack, which is very whitish. Let's say like this. Okay. So here we have the cover. And digipack. Okay, with the scene from the art that I was talking about. Okay, let's see if we can get into the shot. Yeah, it's here. I kind of like it. Here are zombies. The main character is shooting, driving, running away. I think it's nice. And on the back we have the 4 discs. The first one is for the Seoul station. The second one is Train to Busan. The third one is Peninsula, and Peninsula on 4HD, which is cool because as far as I remember, in the steelbook version there is normal Blu-ray, so it's cool that there was a chance to release it like this. Let's see what we have on the art on the discs. Abandoned city, highway, it looks cool, nice. Okay, so it's basically it. Nothing more or nothing less. I was expecting a little bit more stuff in here, but I knew what I was buying. Everything is here, but there is some kind of the feeling that there could be something more. And that's it. But still, the very good set, especially for those who like the film and for those who want to have 4K edition in something more interesting than Steelbook. There are cool arts, so find the space for it and have a nice time watching all the series. So I expect that more films from the universe are to come. Thanks and bye!